Many years ago, probably about 20, Connie and I made a trip up into uh, Canada, and we left from Wyoming, where I had visited an uncle. But then we stopped on the way at a place called Medora, which was a place where they have an outdoor, uh, what would you call it, a stage play, a musical. And we were quite impressed with that. And I don't remember a lot of things about it other than it was being outdoors, seeing the horses come down off the side of the hill. Uh, we had it was a bleacher area that tourists could visit or sit on and watch the musical from there. And when we were there, it was just a beautiful night. And as we looked around, we could see up in the side of the it's kind of a bowl area, elk up on the hill, and they were just grazing up there. Part of the characters, I suppose, of the stage play. But if you ever would go to North Dakota, it would be highly recommended to visit the musical. It's late afternoon, certain evenings, I guess, that it would be put on. And here's part of a few of the pictures that I took then. And of course, I would have loved to have a lot more pictures, but it's very faint memories of this event that we visited. This is at the edge of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Um, and it was just an amazing visit because we didn't know what to expect. And we were there only for a short couple of days. And I think you could easily spend a lot more time at the national forest. But I didn't know that much about it, and I guess we were pressured for time because we wanted to get up into visiting some friends that some of you might know, Igor and Oksana, who used to live in this area, and they have since moved up into, or migrated, I guess, up into Winnipeg. So we drove up there and spent a couple days with them. They took us around to a number of parks when we got there, but I just thought I should try to get this video put together because I just told Connie about it, and she remembers very little of it. And as you know, photos are things that can be extremely forgetful until your mind looks at the picture again and says, "Oh yeah, I remember that." So when we were there, you can just see this is. If you've been there, you would obviously know this, or you could do other research on the internet as well and see a lot more things about that place. But this is me and Igor and Oksana and Connie and their son, who was able to get out of Ukraine and come over to be with his parents. And Igor used to work on a farm west of Prairie du Sac, milking cows, but his visa was up and he wanted to do something different and certainly wanted to extend his stay, but he wasn't able to do that. So he was able to get up into Canada, and he worked there a number of years, and I think he's still there. I haven't had any contact with him lately, but they were very generous to us, and we were able to stay at their place a couple nights. And like I said, he took us around to some of the parks in the area, he took us, and I don't think he's been back here since, but this one picture is their son and me playing chess together. I don't know, I suppose he beat me, or else I let him beat me, one or the other. But a couple pictures of the house that they lived in, and the things that Oksana did for us. Picture of the lake. I think he went fishing at the lake, because that was something Igor liked to do. And a picture of their son and a fish that he caught. I think it was in Northern. And there's the couple and their son and Connie. Some of these pictures I don't remember at all what they were. But I do remember the park was really a nice park with a nice waterfall. And there was other parks that they took us to as well. So I know this video probably is not meaningful to most of you, but I think if I would have things to do over, I would certainly take more pictures. Maybe now I do videos more often, and I'm trying to learn to edit videos and also trying to narrate videos. And I know I struggle with being able to be smooth and saying the right things, but that's part of the process of doing what I do. And as you know, I have I don't know, I think I have 50 subscribers, 52, and my last two were just outstanding. One of them is number 51 and the other is number 52. And I hope to see them in the near future, because one of the guys is a drone person, and I think that would be a lot of fun. Sometimes people are a little bit shy when you ask them if they want to be in my video. They'll say, "Oh no," and I don't have the right reason for them not wanting to be in it, but I'm concluding here with Igor, and like I said, he was a great guy and is a great guy as well. And I know he's from. He said he lives up in Winnipeg. Winter in Winnipeg are extremely cold. I did pass through there one other year, but it was only at the airport. I don't think I even got out of the airport. I got off the plane, but didn't get a chance to experience the cold weather. And I do have some pictures someplace of Banff and Lake Louise, but I struggling with my photos, trying to organize them, and we'll see what comes next. I would like to get a few more of my trips that I had made in a number of years ago, and I still want to continue to make some current videos. These that you have been noticing or looking at here are just photos that have been converted to digital, and that is kind of a nice way. But now that everybody that has a decent cell phone, they have the capability of making videos, and as you probably know, there's a couple 100,000 videos put up on the internet on a daily basis. But I'm going to stick with trying to make them And when I look back at some of my videos that I'm not happy with, I may try to redo them, uh, narrate them in a better way, be a little bit more fluent in the uh, narration of what I have been doing. So, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it doesn't cost you anything. And if you do subscribe, thank you for helping me increase my numbers. It's not likely that I'll ever make any money on a YouTube video unless I did something sensational or something that would really be good, or then it would be go viral, as what people state that that's what happens when you do outstanding videos. But don't look for them here.